Alright, I'm going to show you what goes on step 6 in the tool caddy. It says right here, glue and nail ends to the bottom, then glue and nail the sides. So here is the bottom. This is the bottom of your tool caddy. These are the ends you just cut. You just cut these angles, okay? Take one of the ends and clamp that in the vise. Clamp that in the vise right here. So clamp this vise nice and tight, tighten it up. I'm going to put a good little layer of glue right here. Kind of make it nice and even all the way across. And I'm going to line up my bottom so it lines up just the way I'm going to nail it. Okay? You get your hammer and the nails. Okay, the nails you're going to use are finished nails, and they're 1 1/4 inches long. Okay, so grab the finished nails. They're going to be in this little tool caddy, and they're located right over here where you got your wood folders. Just below are the glue and nails, and then the sandpaper, of course, is below that. So here we go. I've lined this up perfectly on this side so that it's nice and straight here on this edge. I've lined up the piece of wood. Now all I have to do is start my nail. Now, I don't want to go right next to the edge, but I want to go in about 1 inch. So I want to go in so I don't split the wood. Nice and easy. Just going to drive that nail in there. Grab another. Go 1 inch from the other side. Drive in both nails all the way. Okay? Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and cover this other end with glue. Nice good coat there. Don't be afraid to get this stuff on your finger. All I'm going to do is level it out so it covers the whole bottom. Now on this one we can't use the vise. We're going to have to stand it up on the table. Okay? So you're going to stand up the tool caddy on the table. Now you'll notice that in order for me to nail this, what I have to do is hold on to it in the center. So I'm going to start my nail about 1 inch from the edge, tack the nail, line it up the same way, nice and straight. I'm going to hold it in the middle, and then I'm going to drive that nail right straight in. Now, if it's bent, you want to make sure you pull it out and throw the nail away. Don't put the bent nails back into the box. So there I go. I drive both of these nails, and there I have my bottom attached to my tool caddy. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to follow the same process, and I'm going to put the sides on, right? Put some glue, some nails, and I'm going to nail the sides on right here the same way I did. 2 nails in each side. Okay? Put some glue on the sides, same as you did before, and of course line up your side so it's not sticking over on any sides. Now I also want to make sure it lines up on the bottom nice and flush. Okay? See how it's nice and flush? It's not sticking out like that. Okay? Nice and flush. Line it up straight. Okay? There we go. Now I want to go again 1 inch from the bottom, and I'm going to start my nail, and I'm going to drive it right in. I'm going to put 1 more nail on this side, right here. I'll drive that in all the way, and then I'll do the other side. Okay? So you should be able to take care of that, and that's how you nail your sides on. If your sides are glued and nailed, your tool caddy should look something like this. Both sides are glued and nailed. You should have 2 nails there, 2 nails on the bottom. And the next thing we need is our handle. The piece of handle wood looks like this. Okay? You're going to put it across here and then give yourself a mark. You want to mark on the top where you're going to drill your hole. Okay, so I'm going to mark the top of the handle. Okay, Jordan's going to mark the top of the handle by putting an X where she's going to drill. Okay? Be sure to mark it so that you're going to drill through the handle and not miss the bottom. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and finish this with the portable electric drill. It's plugged into the wall, and that's going to be drilling the hole here. And I'm going to drill right through, and now I'm ready to screw the handle on.
Yep.
Okay. Before I screw the handle on, okay, the screws you're going to use are in the tool caddy here. You're going to use the longer ones, all right? And they're going to go all the way through the handle and into the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and put a little glue on here. And since my battery-powered drill is dead, I'm going to go ahead and use an electric drill. I'm going to line it up. And I'm going to go ahead and slowly put that screw down. Until this is completely flat on the top. Okay, nice and flat. We're going to put a screw in the other side, and then we're going to sand the whole entire project and we'll be all done.